Hey everyone, this is Saucy, the Towboat Chef. But today I'm making Ooey Gooey Buttery cake. And I am going to make a cream cheese frosting to go on top of it as well. Some people use just powdered sugar, but wait till you see what I do. Alright, so come back with me and we'll get started. Okay, in the beginning of this section of the video, I'd already listed all the ingredients and how much you use. But I'm showing you all the ingredients. I'm going to be using powdered sugar, buttered shortening, salt, cream cheese, softened butter, and vanilla extract for both. Vanilla's going to be for both. Then I'm going to have a total of 4 eggs, cream cheese, half a cup of melted butter, and yellow cake mix, which I prefer the Duncan Hines perfectly moist. And this part right here is going to be the cake, and that's going to be the frosting. Alright, so be right back and let's get started. Okay, I've already put in the 2 eggs, the half a cup of melted butter, and the cake mix. I'm going to mix this up real quick. I'm going to probably mute the sound because this camera is really close to this mixer. Alright, here we go. Okay, now, that's just, as you can see the consistency, it looks really silky smooth and fluffy at the same time. So let's go put this in the pan. Be right back. Okay, I sprayed the pan with the, it's called pan baking. You can see it. Has the flour in it. It's great to keep it from sticking because you want this cake to pull away from the sides. It's gonna look like it almost looks like taffy. But you see why it needs to be that way. Oh god, that looks so good too. I could eat it off this. There goes my sugar level. Alright. Spread it on there as evenly as possible. Once you have this type of cake, you don't want to go back to any normal cake. This is good. Alright, that's about as good as it gets. Yes, I'm going to lick that here in a bit. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do in reference to the gooey part is I am going to take that 1 8-ounce cream cheese that's been softened and 2 eggs, and I'm going to beat them and cream them together before I add the confectioner sugar. So here we go again. Okay, there we go. It looks a little bit smoother. Yes, you're going to have a few little lumps, and that is okay because by the time you add the sugar and get that all beaten in, it will smooth out. Alright, so here we go again. Add a little bit at a time so you don't have a powdered sugar bump. And start off slow. Scrape down the sides as you go. Add some more till you have the full 16 ounces, which is approximately 4 cups. 4 to 6 cups. You'll be able to tell by once you open up the 16 ounce. I know what it's supposed to look like, so you'll see. Okay, the consistency is very similar to what the cake part looks like. So let's go over and put this one in the pan or the glass dish, whatever you want to call it. Be right back. Okay, you just pour it right on the top and spread it all over. And you're thinking, oh God, this is never going to bake and look like a cake. Not with all that. Trust me. You're going to love this. Okay, I got most of it out that I can, but guess what? I'm licking this spoon too. Be right back. Okay, this is where I get my cake, my frosting spreader, and I smooth that all over the top. There we go. Put this in the oven at 350 degrees between 20 to 25 minutes. Go and check it. You can either get a toothpick or a knife. Just remember, this is an ooey gooey cake. So there might be some gooiness, but you'll be able to tell the difference between gooey and raw. Alright, here we go. See you back in here in about 30 minutes. Okay. Inside here, I already have the full cup of softened butter and a half cup of the shortening, and then I got a little bit of salt that's supposed to go in there, and the vanilla. Let's blend these together first before we add the cream cheese and before we add the sugar. So let's go. Well, I hate to tell you this, folks. Big blooper. I thought I had the video, I should say the camera recording while I was making this. So, here's what it looks like, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. Big blooper. I'll say, okay, so this will be my blooper frosting. God, I'm going to have a blooper everything. Alright, here we go. Alright, be back in a few. Okay, let's check this again. Still a little raw. Let's go just, I'd say, a few more moments. Okay, here it is with the cream cheese frosting. I only did a little dab because this is a very sweet cake. And it has all this gooiness. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Look at that. Look at that gooey. Now you're wondering, where's that other piece? Well, hold on. There it is.